or between Buddhism and Christianity, and of course Buddhism and Islam, which he did not feel well disposed towards. He blamed Islam for destroying Buddhism in India. So who knows, if he was around today, would he have spoken so clearly and directly? We don't know, but we're all products of our time. And it's unfair to be overcritical of the Anagarika, because he was a product of his time. He was not living today, and was not, for example, a member of the Bodh Gaya Interfaith Committee, like some of you are. Anyway, he felt that to say that all religions have a common foundation only shows the ignorance of the speaker. Dharma alone is supreme to the Buddhists, he said. So he had very clear views about this. He could see, he felt the differences between Buddhism and other religions. He didn't want to universalize it and thus rob it of its essential meaning. Now, let's come to the eighth. What's the essence of what Anagarika Dharmapala wanted to get across? He was invited, as we know, to the World Parliament of Religions, where my own great-grandfather was also invited as a Scottish Presbyterian. Now, he wanted several things. We could say 4 things that he wanted to establish. He wanted to free Buddhism from an institution. Institutionalization robbed religions often of their meaning, of their spirit, and made them into big, monolithic, bureaucratic, and rather overpowering powers, which was not always helping an actual spiritual development of the congregations. So he felt that religion needed to be freed from that. One needed to focus on individual experience, interior, individual experience. Third, he was very much rooting for Buddhism in order to free it from its being in the shadow of what he would see as Christian superiority at that time. He very much felt the need for that. And the colonialism that went with that. And he could see Christian missionary work had really weakened Buddhism tremendously in his own country. Then he also wanted it to appeal and be something that the masses, the laity, could practice, not just something for the monks in their monasteries. Yeah, this was very, very important for him, as it was later for Baba Sahib Ambedkar. In fact, Baba Sahib, quite a lot of his antipathy, or some of it anyway, towards Buddhism apparently arose from a visit to Sri Lanka, where he was not impressed. And this was his perception. He was not impressed by what he saw as the lazy monks just sitting in the viharas, doing their thing, and not, it seemed, helping the laity that much. That was his perception. Who knows? One needn't agree with that. So the term Buddhist modernism or Protestant Buddhism is often applied to Dharmapala's approach, which was influenced by modern thinking. Buddhist modernists stress certain aspects of traditional Buddhism, while they de-emphasize other aspects. So ritual, certain ceremonial actions were not something